How to solve addition problems. Hi everyone, in this practical math video, let's learn how to solve an addition problem, okay? Now here's the math problem. A, B and C are different digits, and we're asked to find what the 3-digit number ABC is. Do you know how to do that? In order to answer this addition problem, there are two things that you need to know, okay? First of all the same letters represent the same number. Since we only have the letters A, B and C, you need to guess these three numbers. And since these three numbers are one digit, what can you tell about them? They can be any number from 0 to 9. Do you get that? Now the next thing that you need to know is that these three numbers A, B and C cannot be the same. Alright? And that's because it's given the question that A, B and C are different digits. Now once we know that, we're ready to start solving this. Looking at what we have, this addition problem shows us the working for adding these three numbers. Correct? So let's think about how we add numbers. Whenever we are trying to work out an addition problem, which direction do we usually go? We always work from right to left. Correct? And great job if you remember that. Now let's start working from the right and see what we have. Okay? C plus C plus C equals to 6. Do you know what number plus what number plus what number equals to 6? Since we know that the value of C must be the same, we can divide 6 by 3 to find out, right? What do you get when you divide 6 by 3? Do you get 2? And that's going to be our first guess. If we were to try out the rest of the possible digits over here, we are going to see that 2 is the only possible number that we can fit into C, okay? The rest of the digits will not give us the right answer over here. Since 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals to 6, we are going to put 2 as the value of C. So far so good. Next, it's time to move on to the left and see what we have. Now this time round, we have B plus B equals to 4. Now before some of you get too excited and think that B must be 2, because 2 plus 2 equals to 4, let's take one step back and think again. Remember what we said about each letter representing a different number? Since we already have C representing 2 earlier on, B cannot be 2, right? So we need to think of another number that's going to give us 4 in the ones place when we add the two numbers together. Do you think of 7? 7 plus 7 gives us 14, right? So we have 4 in the ones place. And if we were to try out the other digits, we also find that this is the only number that fits what we need. So B is 7. Now when B is 7, don't forget that 7 plus 7 equals to 14. And after putting 4 below, we need to carry 1 over to the next place, right? And that's going to affect what we have over here. We have 1 plus A equals to 6. 1 plus what number equals to 6? Do you know the answer? If you said 5, you're right. And guess what? We have just solved this question. Now that we know A equals to 5, B equals to 7, and C equals to 2, we can tell that ABC stands for the number 572. Problem solved. And that's how we solve this addition problem.